Hi ladies, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about letting your light shine, letting go of all the blocks and achieving the things that you really want to achieve in life. So for me, what I really wanted to achieve and I couldn't seem to do was to be a singer and to sing in front of people. However, I couldn't fully give myself permission to do this, and I was holding myself back in all kinds of ways. I had a self-concept that was doubting myself, that was telling myself that I wasn't a good singer, I wasn't confident, and I wasn't worthy to sing in front of people. This was holding me back from really fully giving myself permission and being conscious and being able to create what I wanted to create. So I had to look at myself and I had to let go of some blocks in order to give myself permission to create what I really wanted to create. So the first thing I had to look at was my self-concept. So I had to look at the way that I was viewing myself, and I was viewing myself as somebody that wasn't confident and that wasn't worthy of singing. So the first thing I had to do was to switch this self-concept into somebody that was worthy, somebody that was confident, and somebody that was a good singer. So to switch my self-concept, I had to know that I'm pure consciousness and that all of the thoughts and beliefs I had were the product of unconscious conditioning from the past. So I had to totally drop the past and I had to put my attention on what I wanted to become and forget about and take my attention off the past and off the bad experiences, off the negative beliefs that I had about myself. I also had to look at how I was talking to myself. So I was actually criticising myself a lot of the time. So every time something didn't go the way I wanted it to go on stage, I would then criticise myself. But obviously if you criticise yourself, you're actually putting yourself down. So what I had to do, I had to be compassionate towards myself. If I did make a mistake, I would just say to myself that this is a learning process. Everybody makes mistakes. And if you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. So taking that mistake and what did I learn from it, and then putting that right for the next time. The second thing I had to do was look at who I was surrounding myself with. So we've all heard that saying that you are the product of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And this is really true because energy from other people, you can pick up energy from other people, and other people's energy can actually bring you down. So if, for example, you have a frenemy, somebody who is your friend or who you believe to be a friend, but actually the things that they say and the way they act, they don't actually want the best for you. This person will bring your energy down and they will start to make you doubt yourself and start to make you feel unconfident. So what I had to do, I had to look and be honest with myself about people in my life and actually distance myself from those types of people. So there were a few people who were disrespecting me, who were putting me down and who were making backhanded compliments. We all know the kind of thing, and you can pick up on the kind of energy when you know that somebody isn't really for you. They actually secretly want you to fail. So all of these types of people you need to distance yourself from, or even cut out of your life altogether. So really think about the types of people that you're surrounding yourself with. If you want to achieve anything, you need to be surrounding yourself with people who are also successful in that field, or people that love themselves, that are not going to try and bring you down, that are always going to try and pull you up because they are happy with their own life and they don't have a reason to bring you down. The third thing I had to do was to let go of wanting validation and approval from other people. So with me, there were quite a few people in my life that didn't approve of me wanting to be a singer for whatever reason. But whatever reasons they had, they were their reasons and not my problem. So I just had to let go of those and put my attention on myself and what I wanted. So there'll be quite often people who won't approve of what you want to do, but it's your life, it's not their life. So let go of it, let go of wanting their approval. You put your attention back on yourself and go for the dreams that you want to do. Had to also let go of the judgment of myself and let go of judgment of other people. So if you judge yourself, then you'll find a lot of the time that you'll attract judgment from other people as well. So let go of the whole judgment thing. Judgment is the one thing that is really going to hold you back from any of your dreams. it just puts you in a place of restriction. Because if you feel like you're judging other people all the time and that other people are judging you, it keeps you in a tight box where you're not going to be able to be creative and you're not going to be able to achieve your dreams. So let go of all the judgment. So the next thing that I had to do was to forgive my past, forgive myself, and forgive other people. So really just drawing a line under all of the past circumstances. There's nothing you can do about what's happened in the past. And the past doesn't exist, it only exists in your mind. So take your attention off the past and put it onto the present moment. Also, forgiving other people. I've actually done a whole video on how to forgive other people. And you can also apply these principles to forgiving yourself as well. So everybody is only capable of acting according to their own level of consciousness and to the conditioning that they've had in their past. So everybody is doing their best, including yourself. You're only doing your best with your level of consciousness at the moment, and you don't know what you don't know. So forgive yourself, let yourself off the hook. Come back into the present moment, come back to knowing who you are, which is pure consciousness. You are worthy, and you are worthy and deserving of doing whatever you want to do. So focus on yourself and focus on the present moment. Had to also take my attention off all external circumstances. So there were times when I would go and sing on stage and it wouldn't go to plan. I'd have to just put my attention back on the present moment, decide what I want to do, decide that I want to be a singer, and decide to continue. So keep meditating and keep visualizing your dream. Keep putting your attention back on it. Don't put your attention on the external circumstances that are happening at the moment. Stay focused on your dream. What you focus on, you get. So keep focused and keep your attention on where you want to go, not where you don't want to go. And the last thing I had to do was to forget about all past failures. So again, anytime I would make a mistake, I would have to just put it down to experience, think about what did I learn from that, put it out of my mind, take my attention off it, and put my attention back in the present moment and focus on what I do want to do. So all of the failures in your past are all learning experiences. Every successful person fails their way through life. Any successful person has failed at some point and multiple points in their life, and they've always learned a lesson and moved on. So that's the difference between somebody who is successful and somebody who's not successful. Somebody who's successful will always look at failure as a learning point, and they won't look at it as failure. They'll look at the lesson that they've learned and they will put that into practice and move forward. Whereas the person that's not successful will look at that thing and think, oh, I've failed, and they'll give up. It's only failure if you give up. So my message is, don't give up, keep going, keep being focused on where you want to go. You really deserve to achieve your dreams, to have your dream life. Don't give up, keep focused on it, keep going. I believe in you. I really hope this video helped. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.